So basically, what they do is they get your information, first and last name, steal your music off the internet, and then they enroll you to the government saying this is a new celebrity, Suki Lee. And then they got Lupita Nyong using your information and trying to hide the identity of the real artist and keep you poor and broke. Now, the Secret Service is sitting here paying 1 billion people to be your entourage and security walking around with you. And so what they do is they go to the courts, they go to the police station, and what they do is they put the first and last name of every police officer that works in the county or the state. And then they say, oh, this is her entourage and security. And they don't know that this is the police department, the entire department, the FBI department. They go get all the employees' first and last names, and they say, oh, they're working for Suki Lee. And Justin Bieber paid them to work against you. The whole time these people are getting a check, lying to the government, saying that they're working for you and they're working for Nicki Minaj to murder you, kill you, steal your identity and hide it so Nicki Minaj can lie and say she's Suki Lee and she's not. So now the government found out what they're doing and they all need to prosecute every person who is on this entourage and security list because none of these people helped me. I've been in these David apartment projects with nothing in my apartment. No furniture, nothing. Driving a 1990 Volvo over a year. And these people been lying, talking about I'm a celebrity. I got Lexuses and BMWs and buying Chryslers for these entourage and security people that been paid to walk out and not give you any money, keep you poor and broke. These people, I am definitely testifying against every single person that lied and said they were some sort of Shavon, Butler, or Suki Lee security and entourage. And then they got a side contract with Nicki Minaj that says they won't ever speak to you. They will never talk to you or acknowledge you in any way because it would give off that you are the real Suki Lee. So they have to hide your identity. So these people don't give a fuck about you. They basically just want you to die and they can just keep getting a check, letting Nicki Minaj lie and say that she's you and she's not. This is exactly why all these fucking people are going to prison. So that's what they did with John and Tim Cook. The same thing what they did with Quincy. They read my blog site and was like, oh, she's interested in a romantic relationship with Quincy Jones Brown. They brought him out here and started paying him to lie to be some entourage and security and made him live with Keke Palmer the whole time. He never lived with me at all. I seen him maybe 3 times since he was out here. And he's been walking around telling people that we're married, that we have kids together, and brought his whole fucking family out here from Mexico. And they've been paying for his family and everything, a place to stay, live. People are in hotels getting room service. And I'm sitting over here with no food, no money, nothing. And they just been lying. Now they found out, oh, she's romantically interested in the CEO, Tim Cook. So they went and recruited him and gave him the same contract and have him lying, saying that he's living with me, saying that we got married, and then he's over here fucking Keke Palmer or Nicki Minaj or Lucretia Johnson or anybody else other than myself. And what's the sad part is it's not like these men that I meet don't want the real me. They just get this large amount of counterfeit money deposited to their account and they sign these contracts and then they got to do whatever the fuck this African woman says. And she's saying, oh, I don't want you to be with Suki Lee. You got to be with Nicki Minaj. Don't be with Suki Lee, Shavon Butler. You got to lie and say that Suki Lee is Nicki Minaj and she's not. We all know that we're lying, but we just want to lie to the government so we can keep all this money and steal her music and steal her identity. And I cannot believe these people would do this. I can't believe Tim Cook would be so stupid to do something like this if this is what he's doing, because he read this blog a long time ago at the Apple store when I was typing it. So why would he think that he would get away with anything when these people are all crashing down on everybody? So why would you lie to the fucking government so you can go to jail for the rest of your life? They're putting Barack Obama and everybody in prison. They don't give a fuck. They're just going to come down on all these judges and police officers that been lying, the FBI department getting a check saying you've been helping me, and these people been over here starving me, keeping me on $100 a month. You guys are all going to jail for attempted murder and murder charges. They've been kidnapping and raping kids and everything. This is why this is on the news right now.